Hi friends, it's Velvet. Today I am here with this junk journal cover that we put together, and I totally messed up the spine because my needle in my machine broke, but that's okay. I don't even worry about that. So what I have done is I've decided, since this is Tim Holtz fabric, I am going to use a bunch of Tim Holtz stuff in it. So I picked out some things I thought I'd want to put on here, but I also wanted to put some lace on, maybe like that. And I'm going to put that on with a needle and floss. So I'm going to do a little bit of slow stitch here. I hate doing slow stitch when it involves clothing. Repairing clothing or putting on buttons. But, oh, speaking of buttons, I wanted to use one of those too. But I thought on here that might be nice. So, I thought first I would use this, but that's light. I want it to, if I'm going to go to the trouble of doing slow stitch, I want it to show. Oops, that's not the right one. There we go. This is how I keep all my floss, and I've got a ton of it. Okay, so I think I'll just do a couple of crisscrosses here. And this is, granted, if I can get this needle thread. I've got needle threaders. A ton of them. But I just didn't bother to bring them out. Oops. It's okay to laugh. My mother, who was a seamstress for years, before I was born though, she probably would take this away from me and say, just let me do it. That's okay. There we go. We got it. All right. So, and I don't even care what it looks like on the inside because I think it'll add some character. Plus, probably cover this up with a pocket and some tags and stuff. So I'm not terribly worried. Now what I do want to do is I want to do one up here, and I'm just going to go through where I think I want that. I'll go here. So we've got here, here, and then we want to go, let's see, like here, maybe, actually let's go out here. It's a little bit hard to get through the bubble packaging, but that's okay. And then we're going to go over here. And there's nothing neat about this. I didn't want it to be, you know, particularly neat. But I do like that. Now, I think that I should go back through right next to it. So we've got a kind of a double here. I've got all this stuff going on here. Okay. What have I done now? What did I do? Why does it look like it's right next to it there, but it's not like up here? That is so bizarre. I'm going to pull it back through. And okay, put this right here. Wait, now it's just pulling tighter. What have I done? What have I done? All right, so this, okay, so this is the end. Okay, so it should be, I should be able to pull this back through. And yet, it just really does not want to go. Okay, well, we're going to wing it then. Well, at least we know it's going to stay put, right? I need to do this. Floss is not the easiest thing to thread on a needle with kind of a skinny head here. Come on. See, I was on a little bit of a roll, but this has got to happen because it's me. And I am a klutz. I don't always do things the right way. All right, there we go. So, we are just going to let's just make another one. Let's make another X right here. How's that sound? There. Okay, I want to go. Put it down on the table and see if that works. There we go. And then go through that right here. Okay. I suspect I came through one of these holes off a little bit. All right, so what I'm going to do is I am going to go like this. I'm going to tie it off this way. This can actually be, go like this. I'm not terribly worried about these going through. But, oh. And then I, of course, am going to put a slow stitch at the bottom too. Okay, there's one. I like it. I'm going to put one down here too, so we'll rethread this. Oh, I may have gone through some glue. My needle looks a little fussy and felt a little bit sticky, and that could be part of the problem with why it didn't want to go through very easily. I'm trying to flatten this so that it'll go through. Oopsie. Come on. You should see me trying to thread the needle in my sewing machine. It actually makes me laugh. All right, here we go. So let's do, what am I stuck on? Let's do something anything down here. I really like how that turned out. Happy accident, I guess. And then when I attach the rest of these things, I think I'm going to use my glue gun again. That will also help this stay down. So that could be pretty cool. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go like this. Now, see, that one came out very close to. I don't know why the other one didn't work as well, but that's okay. Cool. I really like that. Maybe I'll do another couple of random little things here. Random little X's. There. Cool beans. All right, now, what do I want to do? Okay, first things first, let's get rid of that. Just tie that around itself. Oh, my fingers are sticky, so that means I've gone through some glue. That's okay. Yeah, so I knotted that into itself. Okay, there we go. Got it out. It's a lot of glue going on there. Glue will keep it in place too. Like I said, I'm not worried about that though. There. There, we have some slow stitching on that cover. It's subtle, but you can see it. All right, so I need to grab my glue gun and get that warmed up. And then we'll need to figure out the position of all this stuff. All right, where am I going to plug this in? I have to unplug something. What is it going to be? Nope, that just turned off the light. maybe this one. Okay. Sorry, folks. Okay. And this does not stand up nicely like it should. Like I need something. I put on my birthday wish list a full-size glue gun. See what I mean? It just does not want to stand here. And I don't want to burn anything. All right, well, while that's warming up, let's figure all this stuff out. All right, this I know I want to ink the edges of because it could very easily fade into the background. I'm also going to ink that up to make it look a little less white. Now, of course, you know that when you put distress ink on something that's a shiny background, it can easily wipe off, but that's okay. Actually, I think I should probably be inking these in black. It'd look nice on that background, wouldn't it? I also had given some thought to putting some more lace on here. You know, some like trim. I thought that would look nice. Oh, let's see how the green thing. It's already distressed looking, but I threw some color in so it wouldn't be quite so neutral. I don't know how people feel about the neutral. I would do an all white, off-white, beige, and tan book if it were something for myself, which I don't do anyway. All right. I don't want to cover up my X's. Oh, I had this in such a nice way last night. But of course, you know how that goes. No, I think I do want this over top. Maybe this like that. What about that? I like it. But then I was thinking about putting just a little tiny snippet of this behind something. Like kind of scrunch it up. Maybe let's just see about something here. I have a little bit of an idea. Let's see. I'm just going to try something here. I know that chiffon does not rip well, so I've got to cut this. Oh, maybe it does. Okay. I didn't think it worked, but let's see. What if we were to do something like this? Actually, I'll tie it this way. Hopefully I'm in screen. Yeah, I am. No, I'm going to go like this. Of course, that could be moved over to this side and put up here so it's actually not covering anyone's faces. There, it could go like that. Let's not cover his face. There. It's still covering his face. What if we were to do... I really like this now, so I'm not taking this off. What if we did, like right there? Whoops. There. I like it. All right, now to figure out how to put this down. Let's see what happens. Okay. Actually, I can put this on right there too, can't I? Put that on before. So if you've watched any of my videos, you'll know that, oops, that I didn't used to use these things, the glue guns, because I guess I just didn't realize how, you know, how they could work, what all you could do with them. And then I tried it on my last junk journal with all of those flowers that I put on, and discovered that I actually love it. It sure is easy and quick, right? I'll put a little dot right here so this stays where it is. And of course, I'll put some there. And what I've done is I've left enough space so that if I want to tuck something else in here, I can. All right, there. What do you think? I like it. Yes, I do. But I do feel like maybe some more something or other on here could be nice. And now see, all of their faces are showing. That's what I like. I just feel like this empty spot and then here could be filled with something. So, and because this fabric has some black in it, I feel comfortable using, you know, some of this stuff from this thing here, this package, Urban Layers. We could continue the circle look down here. Oops. Let's grab this and just do this. So again, it's not quite so white, but we've brought in that creamy color, so yeah, that would work here. There, that filled the blank. And then we could put a little something up here, I suppose. She's not entirely glued down. Oh, I like that. So I think I'll call this my Tim Holtz. my Tim Holtz journal. There. I feel like I need to, oh well. Once it's down, it's down. And what else can we put on here? Now I feel like I need something small to kind of go on here. Small, small. This package doesn't have a lot of small stuff. So let's go to one of his other things. That was probably in here. All right, let's see what we've got in this package. See, now here's some small stuff. Oh, I like that. The 14. And it continues that. The round theme here. There we go. Just straighten it up a little. What else have we got? Yeah, see, I like that. I like the additional layers on there. We've got some of these things. Something like that could go down there. Let me see. Another pretty lady. Or do I want to save her for another project? She could go on some ephemera. Ooh, that brings in the red and the green. And I think we have it. I want everything, all of my layers to show, but I don't want them to show too much. Hence the need to cover up some of this big stuff there. There. Oops. Look how fast a cover comes together when you just use products from one manufacturer and you use a glue gun. What a difference. All right, do we need anything else? I did think I wanted to tuck in some lace, so I'm going to pause you while I take a look. All right, so here's what I chose. I chose this, and I thought maybe I would like tuck it under here or something. I don't know how much under I can get, but I'm gonna try. This could be an exercise in futility, but not necessarily. There. What do you think? I like that. It's got that creamy color plus a little bit of the black. So I was thinking that this could be my closure. The scraps that I ripped off, like that. Or I could even tie these together and make it my closure. All right, so do you think we're finished? If we are, I probably need to do this. Let's get this down a little bit better. There we go. Maybe we'll do something here too. There. I like. Yes, I do. My little slow stitching is showing, but not, you know, anything crazy. All of their pictures are showing. Does it need anything else? Is there anything that's too much? Of course, I can't pull anything off at this point, but I could continue to add. And that might look good there. Let's see. ink the edges and tuck it back in. Could probably stamp a word on there too, actually. Something tiny, something teeny tiny. I could stamp on that and there we go. This is just my Click It stamps. I don't know if you ever saw these or not, but I got them off of Amazon, and they are called Click It stamps. All of them click together, either on top of each other or next to each other. These just happen to be together, so I'm gonna stamp on here. I'm going to use this because it's handy. This is paper, so I could use the Distress ink, but I'm not gonna. There we go. It's just something. Someone might say, what's KI or KL or whatever? It's just something fun. Who knows what it says under there? Here, I like it. Yes, I do, but now I feel like I need something on there. Oh, a button! That's what I wanted to remember to do, a button. Use my trusty neutral colored ones. That's fun. I am just trying to figure out how I can cover those holes. I like to do 3, as I think you know. How about that, like that? And that's what it's going to be. So let's get this one here first. If I can pick it up, I'll be all set. There's one. Slippery. Two. And 3. Yes. Is it done? I think it's done. There we go. Uh-oh, my glue came through. That's okay. All right, so we've got the cover done. I am going to clean up, and then the next video, I'll have the signatures already sewn in because I've done enough videos with the sewing the signatures in, right? I think. So I will do that now, and I will see you in the next video to decorate. Thanks for showing up. Thanks for hitting like. Thanks for subscribing, and have a great day. Bye.